It was a cool evening in Nashville, the kind that made you want to take a deep breath and just take it all in. The streets were alive, bars, restaurants, music spilling out from every corner. This was the heart of country music, but not everyone had a stage to shine on. Taylor Swift had just wrapped up a meeting with her team when she decided to take a walk. No security, no assistants, just her, the fresh night air, and the distant hum of street musicians. That's when she heard it. A voice, soft but full of emotion, singing an old country song. Taylor turned, scanning the sidewalk, and spotted a young girl sitting on the curb with a guitar. She couldn't have been older than 16. Her clothes were worn out, her fingers red from the cold, but the way she played? It was pure magic. In front of her, an open guitar case held a few crumpled bills and loose change. People walked past, some pausing for a second, but no one really listening. Taylor stopped. She listened. And then, she stepped closer. "Your voice is incredible," she said with a warm smile. The girl looked up, her eyes widening. She froze, staring at Taylor like she couldn't believe what she was seeing. "Wait. Are you?" Taylor grinned. "Yeah." The girl quickly looked away, suddenly embarrassed. I wasn't expecting that." Taylor chuckled. "Me neither." She motioned to the curb. "Mind if I sit?" The girl scooted over immediately, and Taylor sat beside her. "What's your name?" "Avery." Taylor nodded. "You always play here, Avery?" Avery hesitated before nodding. "Yeah. It's kinda my only option." Taylor frowned. "What do you mean?" Avery took a deep breath. "My mom and I moved here last year. She works 2 jobs just to keep a roof over our heads. I've always wanted to be a musician, but we can't afford lessons or a decent guitar. So, I play here. Hoping maybe one day, someone important hears me." She let out a small, sad laugh. "Guess it worked." Taylor studied her for a moment. She saw herself in Avery, the same hunger, the same drive, the same dream. "You know," Taylor said, "I used to play on the streets too." Avery's eyes widened. "No way." Taylor nodded. "Back when no one knew my name, I'd stand outside cafes and sing. Some nights, I'd only make a few bucks. Some nights, I'd think about giving up." Avery swallowed. "What kept you going?" Taylor smiled. "I just knew. Deep down, I knew I was meant to do this." She tapped Avery's guitar. "And if you feel that way too, you can't give up." Avery strummed a soft chord, her fingers shaking slightly. "I want to believe that." Taylor pulled out her phone. "Let's show people what they've been missing." Avery blinked. "Wait. What?" Taylor smirked. "Let's sing together." Avery's hands shook. "Like, right now? In front of all these people?" Taylor grinned. "Even better." She tapped her screen, and within seconds, she was live on Instagram. Thousands of people flooded in almost instantly. "Hey guys," Taylor said, flashing a smile at the camera. "I just met this insanely talented girl named Avery, and we're gonna sing together. Say hi, Avery." Avery glanced at the screen, eyes widening as she saw the flood of comments. "Oh my god. Are this many people watching us?" Taylor laughed. "Yep. And they're about to hear how amazing you are." She strummed her guitar, and Avery instinctively followed her lead. Together, they started singing Love Story. At first, people on the street just